Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. You would have music this morning, and then reading, recess, lunch, and then you'd come back and we'd do our read aloud, maybe some writing time. Then we would have math. We have science this afternoon, then intervention, and then it's time to go home. Sometimes we do art with our science too, because Mrs. Tolley's awesome like that. Anyways, so we're gonna get started. We're still on the Easter Bunny's assistant. Today we're starting on page 8 in our packet, which is a how to make decorated eggs. So you're basically going to put the steps in order. They have a word bank at the top for you. First, next, then, and finally. So that's what you're gonna start with. First, next, then, and finally. Now, if we look at page 9, I'm gonna go ahead and rip mine out. They have the steps here for you, okay? So first you're gonna boil your eggs. Next, you're gonna make your food dye, your food coloring dye. Then you're gonna decorate your eggs. And finally, you're gonna drop them in the dye, because we know that the crayon, when you write on your egg with the crayon, that repels the dye, and so you can see the design on your egg after you're done, okay? So we're gonna boil the eggs, then we're gonna make our dye, then we're gonna decorate them with crayons, and then we're going to put them in the dye. So first, next, then finally. All right, so we'll cut those out and you will glue them in the boxes. Okay. So the first box will get your, it'll say, first we boil the eggs. So you're gonna put that picture there, and then you will write, first we boil the eggs. First we boil the eggs. Next we make the dye. And this dye, food coloring dye, DYE, not DIE. So next we make the dye. Then we decorate the egg with a crayon. And then down here you'll put, finally, we dye the eggs. Okay? So those are the steps for how to make decorated eggs. Pictures, and then sentences. Okay? So that's gonna be page 8. And we'll call it how to. Page 8, how to. Then you're gonna go to page 10, which is our fix it. So our sentence is, Easter Bunny wasn't happy with Skunk. Easter Bunny wasn't happy with Skunk. Now remember, Easter Bunny, proper noun. Wasn't, contraction. Happy, adjective. Skunk, proper noun. Okay, we broke that sentence down, decoded it earlier this week. Okay, so Easter Bunny wasn't happy with Skunk. Now we need to go in and fix our sentence. The Easter Bunny wasn't happy with Skunk. So what do you see? The, good. The shouldn't even be there, right? It's not in our first sentence. It's not that it doesn't make sense. You could say the Easter Bunny wasn't happy with Skunk, but that's not what our original sentence said. Okay, what else do we see? Right, capital R in Easter. We don't have a capital letter in the middle of our word. Or that one's actually at the end. It should be a lowercase r, right? E-A-S-T-E, lowercase r. With. Good reading. What is wrong with with? Yeah, right now it says wit, right? We want it to say with. What two letters make the sound? T-H. Good. So I need to add an H to the end of that. So, Easter Bunny wasn't happy with Skunk. Any other problems? Period at the end of our sentence. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so now you're going to go through and fix this very bottom one. Easter Bunny wasn't happy with Skunk. Go find our problems and fix them. All right, snap a picture of that, and it'll be page 10, fix it. All right, page 10, fix it. All right, now we're looking at page 11. Page 11 is write the word. So down at the bottom is your word bank. You're gonna find the word that matches the picture and write it. So this one, grade. Let's go down. Grade. There it is. So I'm gonna write it on the line. Remember, oh, sorry, looking at it in the thing, it's completely backwards. I thought it was on the other side. That's okay. Grade. Remember that our fall letters fall. Our small letters stay below that middle line. Our tall letters go from top to bottom. Fall letters fall, small letters small, tall letters tall. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and do drive, frame, prize, grape. What is that one? Bride. Bride. This one is froze, crane, and right. All right, so that is page 11, write the word. And your final job for today is the R blends, and you will be cutting and sorting them. So, scra, stra. Scra like scrub, str like string. So you're gonna read these words down here, cut them out, and glue them into their starting blend position. So scrub would go here. Script, scr, string, scr. Okay, cut them and glue them, and then go ahead and take a picture. That'll be R blends, page 12. So page 12, R blends. And that is it for today's reading work. So I will see you guys at Junie B.